What's up, Let's Talk Podcast
What's
Nation, to another episode of Let's Podcast with your amazing, beautiful, handsome hosts,
Luke.
Evan.
Trent.
And Zach.
Today we have a really exciting episode for you guys. We're doing, did someone say the fourth entry of our Jeopardy series?
this is
And
four,
today
yeah.
it's one that is hosted and made by Zach.
I hope
Let's
it's
go.
all right.
Saving the best for last, baby.
So, as you can tell, the categories I was hand selected. So I like video games, so we have a video game category. I like me, so I have a me category. I'm a carpenter, so there's a carpentry. We talk about movies a lot, so I thought movies was a good idea. And we're all from Canada. So let's see how much people know about Canada.
Really, my people's origins can be traced further than the dawn of Canada, but
That's like
I need to grab something just filling
people's,
time.
actually.
What?
I was gonna say, actually, this is how do we decide who goes first?
Usually it's like a coin toss, but we can do a buzz when Trent.
I could just do like a
just your randomizer.
random
Randomize the-
picker.
Yeah. That makes
Speaking
sense.
of random pickers,
Whoa.
going a lot of bad ways, so I'll stop it there. I think talk about trailer for a new movie that Evan and I saw. It looks really good. What's the movie called, Evan?
Which one are you talking about?
The one that the one that was directed by the guy who did Seven Psychopaths.
Oh, Wild Horse 9, Martin McDonough.
Yes, Wild Horse
Yeah.
9, Martin McDonough. Okay, I did know that name. Martin McDonough has a movie coming out this upcoming fall. It looks really good. Also, I guess I guess I really sit on that topic because I thought of a different topic. Mandalorian and Grogu come out in less than a month.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Crazy.
So we should do a pod review of that one.
Okay, so
We should. Agreed.
I added your three names into a spinning wheel, and I'm going to spin the wheel, and I think you're gonna have to just take my word for who gets it.
We'll trust you, unless it's not me, in which
It's really
case
not
I'm variety.
It's really not that much of an advantage or disadvantage because we can all buzz in.
Pop, 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 pop. It was Trent. Oh my goodness,
Let's
Trent
go,
gets to
Trent.
go first.
I lied. It's a
Let's
huge
go.
advantage. I can't believe we're
Let's
already trying to
go.
make Trent
Yeah,
lose.
dude.
go.
What the frig? Respin.
Zach, you better not
Nah.
give any extra points to Trent again.
No, there's no bonus point. I haven't done one yet.
Not you, just in the past, when we
Oh
gave
my
Trent
goodness.
bonus points.
Everyone has benefited
For
from these
existing.
bonus points. We gotta chill.
Man, everyone make note of how quickly Luke started to complain, okay? Everyone just
Yeah,
take note of that.
instantly, dude. Instantly.
And with all that said, let's go Carpentry 400, Alex.
For
100?
100?
400.
400.
Whoa, interesting choice.
What does it have a cut that refers to cutting down the length of a board?
Type of cut that refers to cutting down the length.
Dude, I'm not gonna try.
So
This
you're
is what I said.
decreasing the length, decreasing
So,
the length,
like-
or you were cutting it down the length of it.
So like the
picturing you're
boards
cutting
are
it,
like
like, in half, but,
skinny,
like-
but they're long. And you're
Okay.
going down the long.
See, I don't want to risk the points, but I think I have an idea.
Are we doing
I'm
can you
not
go
risking
negative?
Points. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, there's negative.
And yeah, no, I'm not doing this, dude. That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
don't want to risk the
Okay. Nobody's
Not to be like, I legitimately also don't know. Like, if
off
I had
to a
guess, I'd try.
great start. So,
Yeah.
for those at home, the answer is a rip. That is referred to as a rip.
I thought it was strip, so it's a good thing I didn't do that.
So there's different
That's
kinds of cuts. If you go across the board, like the short way, that's called a cross cut. And if you go down the length of it, that's a rip.
That's
Okay.
a tradesman's name right there. Want to take a rip, buds? Want to rip
Okay.
this piece of log up?
That's not
It's
tradesman.
funny, Zach,
that's
for
weird.
drywall, we would call a rip when it is just cutting it from the smaller side. Like if it's still standing, like the 48 inches or whatever, and we cut it down to like shorter than 48, and we'd call that a rip. So it's funny that that's kind of backwards. But also
guys
that's
use
probably
rip
what my
off, is it?
boss calls it. But all right. So do I pick again?
Yeah,
Yeah,
use
let's
it.
just do the carpentry category. Let's just get it out of the way.
Bandit.
Let's go. Let's go. Zach 200.
I
Zach
like this. I
200.
like this.
What is my favorite color?
Fudge. I don't know why I
Oh.
did that so quick.
Trent.
I mean, like it clearly is blue.
That's wrong.
That is incorrect.
Ooh.
Luke, you
Oh.
also buzzed in.
I know, and I have two guesses. I'm not
Oh
sure.
my goodness.
My
you guys
thoughts,
suck.
I'm gonna guess green. It's either green or
Green
red. I'm guessing green.
is actually correct.
Okay.
Shoot.
His gamer tag is green, you guys. Like, what the heck?
Well, I was gonna go orange because his hat looks orange or red. I can't tell, but I think it's orange.
So,
Fudge.
Luke, your turn.
Let's go. All right, let's do carpentry for 300, Alex.
Carpentry
Reset the
for
buzzer.
3. What does OC typically mean? Trent.
You didn't know you have
That
to
was-
reset the buzzer.
you
You have
Oh,
to
I
reset
didn't
the buzzer.
reset the buzzer. Whoops. I'm not used to this. What does OC mean?
How much is this worth?
I'm
I
gonna
don't
do
know,
it.
You picked it. 3.
Is this
Evan?
original cut?
No, it's not original
frig.
cut.
Can I throw in a guess? Because you guys always call me a pansy for not guessing enough. So
Yeah,
maybe
sure.
This is the game.
Buzz
You know
in
what,
and do it,
Let's
dude.
do it. Is this an oscillating current?
No.
I
Dude,
love how that was
good.
your guess, though.
That sounded right to me.
Hey, good job, Luke. No, good
Okay.
job.
Hey,
I
thanks.
appreciate the effort. I
Yeah,
didn't
I
realize this
love
category is
those
going to
are
be
good.
so hard. OC means on center.
That's so.
Okay.
How much are you saving by saying OC over on center?
It's just like written
Plus
on
having to
stuff.
explain
It's
that
more
to the newbies.
it's more like when it's written down. You'll see like 16 OC.
Okay.
And
That
that's how
makes
you know
sense.
your stuff's on center.
Gotcha.
Oh, I still have
Alright,
board.
Luke.
Let's do carpentry 5. I'm feeling lucky.
Oh, this guy.
Set the buzzer.
I gotta reset the buzzer. Do you need a degree to be a carpenter in Canada? I hope everything's spelled right.
I mean,
I mean, it's 50-50, right?
It is a
that's what I'm saying.
50-50. Okay,
For
Luke.
500 points?
Luke, you buzzed.
Shoot, I don't know. What do you mean by be a carp? I guess there's
Nope,
not like
just
closure.
answer the
No,
question.
clarifying questions.
It's too
I'm gonna
late.
say no.
That is actually correct.
Yeah.
It's not showing the answer.
Yes.
There you go. You don't need one. You can just pick up that kind of work anyways. But at this
Stress me
point,
out there.
everybody gets one. So you'd be competing against other people who have degrees, you know?
Yeah.
Okay,
What was
Luke.
the thought process? Do you think that was harder than the other two questions?
I thought it was harder because I figured most people would assume like all the structural stuff you would need a degree.
Okay. Yeah, at first I kind of did, but then I was thinking, I don't think you do. Let's do video games
Okay,
200.
wasn't that hard? That's what you're saying right now,
I
Luke.
didn't say that. Didn't say it at all.
Reset the buzzer.
Oh my goodness, dude, the buzzer. What do you say, video games?
Yeah, video games 2.
What is the most sold video game of all time? Trent.
I'm gonna
I like-
say what is Minecraft.
That is correct.
Okay,
Yeah,
I would
I was like, did it pass Tetris or not? And I think it did.
Me
I
neither.
said
See, I was thinking
sold
Tetris.
specifically because I was gonna be like not like Fortnite or whatever. You don't have to buy Fortnite, so it has to be.
Yeah.
But Minecraft beat out some wild games. Like Wii Sports was still on the list. GTA 5 was, I think, next.
Wii Sports is always weird because doesn't that it include the Wii sales in that one?
Yeah, that
Not
one's a little
all
I
of
weird.
never
them.
liked that one.
I think, but I think yeah, I think you could still buy it separately.
Yeah, you could buy it separately.
You can, but I thought like when they're doing the how many they sold all time, they include the Wii sales, and most people bought like a lot of people bought the Wii with the game.
Yeah. I don't know, man. If it works,
Like, do you think it would have
works.
sold? You know, do you think it would have sold as much by itself? Probably not.
Probably not. But hey, it's still on the list.
Okay, Trent, you on the board now, dude.
Did you give me the points?
Oh, I don't know if I did. Oh my goodness, I'm not used to
Thank you.
this.
All right, I'm here now. My name is Trent,
Trent.
and I'm gonna go with Canada 300.
Canada 300. What year was the Halifax explosion?
Oh, I think Evan knows. I don't know.
Okay, just Evan for this one.
See,
Yeah.
okay. 1913.
That does not right. I don't think.
That was really close, but it is
Yeah,
not
it is.
correct.
It's yeah. Can I go again? Can I
Not-
buzz again?
Not
It buzz again.
Uh,
I
no,
didn't
I
buzz,
don't
but
think
it's
so.
not 1917, right? Is that Titanic?
Oh,
What? I hate my life. I hate my life. Is
No
that the same?
buzz,
When was the
no
Titanic? Does anyone know
points.
that?
I think Titanic was 1911 actually.
Titanic.
Break,
Gosh.
dude. I can't believe that's so annoying.
1912 was Titanic. Fudge.
Yeah.
So 1917 is the explosion. I always get those mixed up, so I didn't feel confident. That's flipping terrible.
That's a scary one.
I always forget it's during World War One. I
Yeah.
always think it's pre-World War One, and that's what messed me up this time. Frank.
Good job. And you were close. Like I wasn't gonna be
I was
that
pretty
like that.
close. I didn't.
I was
I
4
had to
years
double
off.
check. That was one of the ones that I knew I'd have to double check. That's why I was asking earlier. Well, I picked that, but I don't know.
Trying to still control the board.
Me again.
So
Let's go back to Zach 300. Reset the buzzer.
oh, uh-oh.
No. Okay. Did I buzz?
It
Yeah, I
did
think I
buzz.
did. Okay. Cool.
Okay, what month is my birth month? Don't say my whole birthday. I don't want to get doxxed online.
March.
Yes, that's
That's
correct.
sick.
What a
That's
good month,
fantastic.
dude. Bam. Evan.
Oh yeah, I have control of the board now. Let's do Zach 4.
Ooh,
Zach
what's going on, Zach?
4.
Reset the buzzer.
I didn't know what to put for this one.
What's my
If
favorite?
you didn't know how to
fizzy
read
drink?
it. Oh, dude, are
Did-
any of those energy
Can I-
drinks fizzy?
You
I was
don't
gonna
have
say,
to
Andrew,
answer this. Well, I was gonna say, is it like a specific one, or can we say a brand?
No, it's a specific one.
Uh,
That's why it's 400.
Wait, Zach, can you answer our monsters fizzy?
oh, don't answer that.
Bro, wondering that.
I'm
If it is, I
gonna
think
go
I could name the specific brand of monster, but I don't.
You like Pepsi, right? You're a Pepsi guy.
Is that your answer? That's
I guess.
incorrect.
Frig.
I don't know.
The answer
it's
was
Monster.
Mango
I was gonna
Loco.
say Mango Loco! That's crazy. I should have
Why
guessed.
did you do it? This
Because I
is
wasn't
why we
sure if
make
they
fun of
were.
you.
Dude,
I
I
was
knew
gonna get
Luke would
Mango
have
Loco.
that one. Luke gets Mango
I-
Loco every event, every birthday,
I
every
do, but
whatever.
I wasn't sure if monsters are fizzy. I
What
didn't
do you
think of them as fizzy
mean?
in my head.
100% they are. 100%.
What do you mean you don't
As
know?
Well,
soon
no,
as
it
I
answers
read
the
that question, I
question.
thought
Oh.
monster. I just didn't know what monster. Like I couldn't name one monster.
I knew, dude. I was literally thinking Mango Loco in my head.
Mango
Because
Loco?
Zach
You
said,
should have
that's what
said
I
it,
always
dude.
get for. Oh, that's so sad.
Are you a Pepsi guy though? Over Coke?
I don't really care, honestly.
Oh, okay.
It's
Alright, never mind.
whatever's going.
Frick, I should have. Dude, I'm so silly. I should have guessed that. That hurts. Gavin, you still control
I
the
think
board?
you guys
Oh,
are
I
a
got
lot
it.
lower on the scores than I thought. I thought this would be like a wash, so I'm kind of glad.
Let's do movies for 5. I gotta get myself out of the hole.
Movies
the-
for
reset the buzzer.
5.
Reset the buzzer.
I wish the buzzer would reset itself.
Yeah.
Boom. What item is in almost every Fight Club scene?
Shoot.
What
What
item?
Item?
Shoot, dude.
Fair enough. Eh.
Crazy thing is, this just
We
released in
just
theaters
watched
this
this, like-
Wednesday. This just played in theaters. I have no idea. My
Nobody
only guess,
knows?
I'm not buzzing in, is that there's a bar of soap on the cover of the movie.
That's what my
But I
guess is.
don't remember a
That's
bar of
what I
soap
would've
throughout the
guessed.
movie.
Yeah, I don't remember it being in every single scene.
Almost every scene. When I was looking at it, it said almost. But then like
Why would it
some
be-
things said every and then some said almost. So that's why I put almost. But the answer is a Starbucks cup.
Oh, really?
There's like a weird amount. It was like a weird advertising thing Like most
I'm glad you
scenes
guessed that.
either have one on the ground or like somebody in the background's drinking out of a Starbucks cup. I was watching a compilation of like all the Starbucks cups in Fight Club.
That's
it was like
so
a ton.
random, huh?
See, I say that I wouldn't have answered that. I'm not trying to say I would have got it, but I do remember him drinking a Starbucks cup at the start, and I was thinking that seems like some advertising. But he's also really into consumerism, so it makes sense both ways.
So did anyone
Yeah.
buzz? Everyone give up on that one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no one went for that one.
That was a pretty hard
Yeah,
buzz.
dude. My guess was going to be penis. If you've seen Fight Club, you get that. But
Yeah, Evan was looking for them though. I was thinking, I was thinking boobs because that's what I saw through the movie.
yeah, tons of boobs.
just me,
and, like,
man.
you know,
Crazy. Let's do movies for 4. Again, I got to get myself
movies
out of this
for
hole.
4. Whose hand was pressed against the window in the
No!
Titanic car scene? Evan.
It was James Cameron's, baby.
It sure was. A lot of people think it was
I don't think I've
Kate
ever heard this.
Winslet.
Wait, what was this?
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't even know that, so I'm glad I guessed that.
In the
So-
smoky car scene, they didn't. James Cameron was really particular about it. So, in the hand, like the hand goes down the steamy window or whatever. That wasn't Kate Winslet. That was actually
Sam?
James Cameron's
Wow.
hand.
Was he
And it was-
going
sorry, it
down
was
on
during
Leo
a
too, or
sexy
is
scene?
that?
Yeah.
Like after the sexy car, yeah.
In a car. I don't even remember that scene to begin with.
What, you
That's,
never-
You
That
don't
seems
remember the
iconic.
car scene? Oh my goodness.
Dude, I watched for the car
I
scene.
don't.
This
I don't
guy
remember a
didn't
car.
be
I
of
think that's-
Titanic when they were 10 years old. Played out all the best scenes. Clearly.
Yeah, I don't
Kate
even remember a
Winslet
car
was
scene in Titanic.
the leading lady, right?
Yes.
I was
Yeah.
joking about the car scene, but it is pretty iconic, Trent. Like that is one of the more iconic scenes.
Yeah.
Hand on the. I didn't know that was James Cameron though.
Yep.
That's weird.
Good thing you didn't buzz first.
It's less weird than the Tarantino foot stuff, but it still is a little strange.
No, you're not doing it right. You gotta. The hand has to slide
no.
slowly.
Slowly on the feet. The feet.
Let's do Zach for 5.
No big
Zach
Zach.
for 5. What year did I build my first
Whoa,
computer?
crazy.
There's a reason this one's 5, I guess.
I just.
I'm trying to think. What's a reasonable age to build a computer at?
Oh my gosh, Evan, you're crazy. You're
We got a
crazy,
buzz,
Evan. I love
dude.
it. I love
Why
it.
not risk it, dude?
Oh,
This
wait, I'm
game
gonna buzz too.
Beat
Just a sec,
anything
just
but
a
You're
sec.
gonna
bragging
buzz
rights, so
too?
I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna go 2020. I think you mentioned before it was like a lockdown type of like hobby that you got really
Ooh,
super
good guess.
into and built your
I think
first
that
one
was too
during
late.
lockdown.
That
It
is
might be. It might be.
unfortunately incorrect.
Okay.
2020 was not the year.
I see. I think you did it kind of young because you give off those vibes. I'm gonna say you're a '90s kid. I'm gonna say without doxing you. I'm gonna say 2016.
That is also incorrect. The answer was
Okay.
really close to Evans.
2018. Oh, okay.
2019.
Brag, dude.
You were one off. It was I took a year off of school and then that's when I did it. Because I was working
Wow.
and I finally had money for once. Actually, this
That's all right.
computer that I have is like a Frankenstein of that one. It just keeps evolving.
I was
Nice.
gonna ask my next question: how many have you built? But you just continue to upgrade the same one.
Kind of 2. Like I redid this one and I did like most of the parts, like new case. The only thing was like the power supply, I think now, and the hard drive.
Uh-huh.
So there's only like a
Cool.
couple things off of it.
Hey,
Okay.
Evan, you still control the board. We're not.
I solved the board. Okay.
This
We're
is
not
harder than I
solved.
thought. I was worried it was gonna be easy, but now I'm worried that it's too hard. But I guess most of the easy questions, all the hundreds are still on the board.
Yeah. Let's do Canada for 1.
Canada for 1. Who was the first prime minister of Canada?
John A. McDonald, baby.
That is correct.
Sir John A. McDonald. I should say.
Sir John
I was doing
A.
trivia of my class and I asked them this, and one of them said John McDonald. I think one of the kids said, "No, wrong, John A. McDonald, you idiot." I thought that was hilarious.
That is correct. You're back at 0.
Yes, which gives you back control of the board. Woo! We're gonna do carpentry for 2.
Carpentry for 2. What is the actual size of a 2x10? in inches. I guess you could say millimeters, but I'd have to calculate.
Craig, dude.
Oh no.
See, this is what I thought was easier.
Well, yeah, it is easy. It's just not coming to me right now. Craig, dude. I used to
If we
load
do math,
lumber
can we figure
at
this
Home
out?
Hardware.
I have no idea.
You don't need math. It's just a thing.
I don't know. I'm not a hand worker, you know. I am. That's what the servants are for.
Yeah, it's not coming to me. Craig, dude.
Okay, so the carpentry questions were too hard.
Truly, dude, I don't know.
So, for most boards, this was a kind of a trick question. So, like a 2x4 is actually only an inch and a half by 3.5. But a 2x10 is actually an inch and a half by 9.25. That's
Okay.
yeah.
I'm glad I
But they're
didn't guess because
not-
I was thinking of one number in my head, like a.
So that's the stand. I never even knew that. So when someone says like a 2x10, it's actually always 1.5 by 9.25.
Yeah.
They just call it that. Wow, I always assumed that it actually was that. That's
No, that
You
was
learn
the
something
one.
every
That
day.
was one of the things in school. I knew it before school, but I
Mhm.
tricked a lot of people in our class because they'd be like, "Go get like a 2x4," and then they'd like measure it and be like, this is only 3.5. Like, is this the right thing?" It's like
Why do they lie about this? Like, is this a big
Why?
carpentry thing, or who gains? Like,
because
why?
Big lumber.
when wood is cut like from the tree, it's cut at like 2x10 or whatever. But then it's called rough cut, so it's like real bumpy and like whatever. It's the stuff you've probably seen like a barn with it or something. It's like the whatever.
I know
But
what you
then
mean, yeah.
the actual like stuff that they use for stuff gets like planed down and like sanded a little bit. So that's where you lose
Okay.
your half inch.
When they smooth it out.
And on the big boards, usually they're just more crooked and there's more to take off to get it straight and usable. That's why it ends up taking 3/4 off instead.
Okay, well, thank you. We're learning stuff today.
Yeah, dude. There you go.
You know what? I want to see what carpentry for 100's like, Alex.
You're false. In framing, you can screw your framing together.
I like true or false questions. Let me
Oh, Craig, you
let me
can.
walk into this.
Okay.
I think
Luke.
I remember Zach telling me this. I'm gonna say false. I don't think you're supposed to do that.
That is false. According to code, you have to use nails because screws, they don't bend well. Nails can bend a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? But screws don't have shear strength, is what it's called. So they'll snap off, and that's not safe.
So you're saying is if you use screws, you're screwed.
Oh,
I hate to be that guy, guys, but I actually answered 2 out of the 5 carpentry questions right. So maybe I am the most hands-on worker out of the rest of us. So I
Oh,
guess.
oh no!
Oh,
Oh
my
no!
goodness.
I guess
Hard,
you
he's got
proved-
100 points. It's gone to
Even
his
if I
head.
lose
He
today,
got
even
the
if I lose today,
250
I'm the most
50s, dude.
Yeah.
I guess I'm the hands worker among us, you know, and I don't mean that in a weird way.
No,
We all
we
know
don't-
who's handy.
I'll do video games for 3. Padre.
Video games
buzzer.
for 3. Reset the buzzer. Video games for 3. What is considered the
Oh, no.
first video game of all time?
We did this on a different one, and I
No.
thought it was a different game, and I
Yeah.
was completely wrong. But I don't remember what the answer actually was.
Yeah, I can't remember now either. Craig.
Oh man, I hate it here. Did I do first? I did.
You're the only
It's
one,
like-
actually.
It's like
Pong.
tennis racing, tennis V2, 2 tennis. Those are my answers.
That's not the answer I got.
By the way, Zach,
you,
Evan
Trent.
buzzed in after Trent answered, so
Yeah. No, no. Well, yeah, but you're allowed to do that. If he gets
What?
it wrong, then you can buzz. Yes, of course.
after you already gave an answer, that's crazy.
This guy doesn't watch Jeopardy. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna let
Really,
Evan
so-
go.
If we did it true or
Okay.
false, and I answered false, Trent could answer it after me.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I went in before you said anything, so that shouldn't even be.
Trent, you were really close. It's tennis 4-2. Thank you for saying that, because then it immediately came back to my head.
Okay.
Tennis 4-2.
The answer I got was Pong,
Oh,
actually.
never mind then.
I hate this. Well,
What?
that's what happened last time. Is because
I was gonna
think
say last
whatever we
time
were
I
doing
answered
last
Pong.
time,
It was the other
someone
one.
said Pong. Fudge, man! I specifically didn't say Pong because of that.
Okay, I might have to double check that one because what I got was Pong and it was on like lab equipment. They had like these, I forget what it was called, but they got it to switch around like on this stuff. That's why it was like, it was almost revolutionary because they're figuring out a game on this like lab equipment that wasn't designed for it at all. So I will double check. We could do an editor's
Yeah.
note.
Yeah, editor's note. No, Pong is not the first video
It's
game.
not Pong. Okay.
Yeah,
According to
it
AI,
is
it
to
is transfer 2, but I haven't
Okay.
like looked deeply into it.
So I'll give Evan the points then.
Let's
I
go.
hate this so much.
Sorry, Trent. You had it.
I'm also
though.
gonna
You
be
you were
Team
right
Luke here. I don't know if someone should be able to buzz it after
Okay,
someone says an
Trent.
answer.
That's
But
crazy.
that's
You can't
fine.
switch after.
Okay, it
let's
says Evan
do-
disconnected from the buzzer.
Oh, because I shut off my phone. Sorry. After that win, I was just so excited. I'm like, I'm not.
Yeah, dude,
answering
you already won the
anything.
game. What's the point?
Let's do Canada for 2.
Canada for 2. How much of the world's oil is in Canada? I thought this is a pretty big thing because of the Venezuela and the whole Hormuz thing. I thought it was rather topical. Okay. We've only got
Let's see
one
what it
buzz.
17%.
That's not the number I got.
Okay.
I
No,
got
no,
roughly
trust you.
10.
I trust you.
I checked my sources very quickly though, so
No, I'm not gonna fact check every question I get wrong.
I was gonna give a
I've
little bit of
never done
leeway
that.
on the answer, but 7 is a little.
Yeah, 7's. Yeah, that's way too off.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do Canada for 4. Let's just keep running it.
Let's go Canada.
Oh, reset the buzzer real quick.
Oh my god, it's the buzzer. How much
shoot.
of the world's clean water does Canada have?
Like it's actually like probably not that high.
I'm gonna go.
Oh,
40%.
you actually guessed it.
Yeah. Because I know it's one of the largest amounts in the world. Because we have all those lakes. I'm gonna go 40%.
40 is
What are you?
incorrect.
Okay.
I will buzz in. I think.
Okay.
Bang. How much is points is this worth?
After I already answered.
Well,
This
we
is
already did
for-
for you. Okay.
This is
Friggin'
400.
I'm gonna say 11%.
11 is also incorrect.
Great.
The number I got was 20%.
20.
Oh, dang, I thought it was much more than that.
I thought
so-
it was too. That's why I put it as 4 because I thought we have like half of the world's water. That's what everyone talks about.
Yeah,
like,
I was
how
up
much
there too.
clean
I was
water?
literally
and,
about
like,
to say 60.
so then I was looking it up and was like, that's it?
Well, the hard part is the questions got broad. We were talking about this just in science. Most of the world, 71% of the world's fresh water is in, what do you call it, glaciers. And so already, it's probably not gonna be anything that high.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
I googled it last night, so
We just did this course with my students.
this was in our
It's
comic
71%
book
is in
class.
glaciers.
Dr. Manhattan flew around the
So we're
world.
talking about
and,
water globally or to other countries? Evan, you still control the
glaciers
board.
aren't water,
I
they're
still have it.
ice.
Let's do Canada for 5 and reset the buzzer real quick.
Reset the buzzer for 5.
Yes.
Why was November 11th chosen as Remembrance Day? I didn't know this one when I picked it, but it makes a lot of sense.
I'm gonna sign in.
Does anybody else want to buzz?
We'll see what Luke says.
What do you
I'm
think,
just gonna
Luke?
do it.
It's when World War II ended on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th something.
No. That's not what
World War
I
II.
got.
It was World War One.
It was World War One. That is correct.
That's crazy.
Dang.
Armistice, which I had to look up that word. It's just when the world, like everybody agreed that it was
that's
over.
so sad.
Of
That's
the
crazy.
First World War. I'm so sorry.
Wait, and
No, I
that's
mixed
that's
up
the
that.
day that that war ended?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
officially.
Officially over on November 11th.
Again, I heard the 11th hour, the 11th day. I just should have. Oh, I'm so sad by that. 11th
I
hour,
mean,
11th
yeah,
day.
it just
Yeah, I don't
50-50 at
know.
that
If
point.
only you like took history at university level or something, you would have known. But like whatever.
You're right. Sorry,
I
my
guess.
bad. If only we studied
Just
every
so
single
handy,
thing to
like,
happen in the
maybe some more time, like,
2000, in the more
learning things.
2000.
I'm just
plus year
saying,
history of the world.
you studied so much history, but you just don't know anything that happened. I don't really
Okay.
understand.
Oh, I'm so far behind. That was crazy.
Trent's gone. I guess you can look
Yeah.
at the options that are left.
Okay.
We are kind of cruising through this, but I think most of the
reset our
Jeopardies are
buzzers?
short. No, I don't want to.
Yeah,
Do I have control again?
you do.
Yes.
Dude, I feel like
Hold on
I've
this
been
buzzer.
controlling the board and
Give
haven't
us
been
video
getting
games
anything.
5, Evan. Let's make it easy.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Video games
5.
Hey,
for
thanks,
5.
Evan.
Thank you, Luke.
Who said this? War. War
No,
never
the person.
changed.
That's crazy. Frank, I buzzed too fast. Well, this is from the Fallout games. I don't know exactly who says this. I was just gonna say Fallout, but I'll take a guess. I think
You look
it's a
like you're
famous
looking
voice
at your
actor.
phone.
No, I swear I'm not. I was trying to think. I don't know.
I will tell you, Fallout is correct.
Yeah, but you said who said this.
That's not the answer, but you're on the right trail. Just give me a name. I need a name.
5, 4, 3,
I can't think of a
2.
Fallout
1.
guy. Good boy.
Yeah.
That's literally what I was gonna say.
The answer is, you all should know this. It was Ron Perlman.
Oh.
He's actually narrated
Oh.
every
Should we know
Fallout.
that? Yeah.
I didn't know he did those.
Because you guys know
Who's-
Ron Perlman.
Who's Ron Perlman?
Yeah.
Hellboy?
Yeah,
I didn't know Ron
probably.
Perlman was Subway.
He's in like every Guillermo del Toro movie, basically.
Oh,
You know-
I see
you
him
know-
now.
you know
Yeah,
Ron
I
Perlman.
Yeah, Ron
recognize his
Perlman's
face.
sick.
I would have known his name.
He did, I think originally he did it for, I think he did Fallout 1 for like a sandwich or something. There's a whole video about it. Him talking about how he's
That's
just
Kevin.
like, he was hungry or something. He's like, you know what? Fine. If they feed me, I'll go narrate this stupid game. And he's done every one since. And every interview they do about him and Fallout, he's like, I could not tell you, but they keep asking me to come back. Like, I don't know what happens in those.
That's fun. Did you do anything for the series? Do you know?
No, I don't know. I should have looked into
I
it.
wonder.
but-
Yeah.
I'm so far behind now. I'm just gonna start taking Hail Mary guesses.
Let's do video games for 4.
Video games for 4. What is
reset
considered
the
the
buzzer.
worst video game of all time?
I'm gonna ask a question. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. By critic review or like the public's perspective of?
I think
of
it's
the
more
video game, or-
public.
I don't know, dude. I don't even think I have a guess anywhere near.
I have a
it.
couple, but I just don't know what. Yeah, I'm not confident enough.
I'm trying to think what people hate the most.
It's not really talked about a whole lot anymore, but there's a big thing a few years back about it.
Is it like? Aiden, you don't have to answer this, but is it like a franchise game or like a one-off and it like bankrupted the company because
Yeah, I
nobody
was
liked
thinking like
it?
a franchise.
It was technically a movie adaptation into a game.
Oh,
That was a huge hint.
Really?
the adaptation into a game.
All right, I'm gonna tell you.
Wait. Is it recent?
No, very old.
No,
Yeah, no, I think we're asking for too many
I
hints
would
now.
guess.
That's
I would
too much.
guess.
The answer is E.T. for the Atari.
Oh yes, yes.
I've heard of that before.
And there's a
Yes.
it's sold
There's a
so
landfill.
poorly. There's a landfill.
Yeah.
They dug up the landfill and found
Mm.
just thousands of copies of E.T. for Atari in New Mexico because it was such a commercial flop that they just buried the rest. They didn't even know what to do with the cartridges.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Shoot, dude, I had forgotten about that.
All
My
right.
mind went to Anthem, Zach, if you remember that game.
Oh yeah, that one was pretty big flop.
Okay, we're playing for pride now,
There's
boys.
no landfill with Anthem now.
No, yeah, definitely not.
I was thinking of the Suicide Squad game because I read that one's terrible. The live service.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
The live service already kind of closed. I think it's like a year old.
Let's do movies for 3. Let's get some
Movies for
points, guys.
3. Whose cat was in The Godfather? Did I reset the buzzer? Did Luke get it?
Yeah, no, you
Yeah, I
did.
did. I just buzzed first. I don't know.
Okay.
I just have to guess to catch up, so I'm just gonna tell you yes. Whose cat was in The Godfather? The movies? Yeah, Coppola. Let's take a guess.
No,
Francis
that's
Ford Coppola.
incorrect.
Okay.
Evan?
Marlon Brando found this cat in the street. So like technically he kind of had it, but it was like just a random street cat that he brought in for the day, and it
That
played on his
is
lap and loved him.
correct. It was
Okay.
a stray cat.
Let's go. Oh.
The classic cat. I should have put that
Nah,
one
there
maybe
you
a little higher, but it was a stray cat. You got to know these
Hey,
things.
good job, Evan.
Yes.
That was a
thank you.
good one.
When I picked this one, I was like, I know Evan's going to get this one.
Yeah.
But when I picked Mango Loco, I figured Luke would get that one.
True. I
He
just
really
know
should have.
monsters are fizzy. I'm so sad.
And here I am, just getting no assistance.
Points for
Just
Trent.
on
I
here on
thought
my
you'd be
own.
better at the carpentry ones. I'm not going to lie, but that's okay.
No.
Oh, I didn't get my points for that. Not to be
Oh
that
my
guy,
goodness, I'm
but,
so sorry. No.
yeah, all good.
No, you need your
is
points.
that guy.
Let's do
Okay.
movies for 2.
Movies for 2.
I'm just buzzing first all the time.
Where were the Lord of the Rings filmed?
Don't know. New Zealand.
That is
Oh, shoot.
correct. New Zealand. Wow.
Yes.
I didn't
felt
realize
that
it was like
true.
entirely in New Zealand. I thought it was like mostly. And then I looked it up. It was like all of it was in New Zealand.
Love me some LOTR.
Yes, sir.
Lother.
I like, have you ever seen like behind the scenes of who is the guy, not Gandalf, but the other one? Sauron?
Viggo Mortensen? Oh yes, Sauron.
Saruman?
Yeah.
Saruman. Yeah, when he falls on that wheel. That was actually him. And like they had to have a bunch of divers with oxygen masks for when his head dipped under. They like had to get him a mask like real quick.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, and twist. I thought you meant when they push him off the roof onto the wheel. I was like, how did they do that?
Bro just fell.
That's crazy. I would ask for my points there, Zach, but I don't think it matters, so that's okay.
Oh, I didn't give them to
We'll
you?
do.
No. You get your points.
Yeah, come on.
Thanks.
Come on,
Go
dude.
ahead.
Thank you.
Be that guy.
We'll do Zach for 100.
Zach for 100.
Unbuzz
Buzzer.
our buzzers, please.
Oh my goodness.
Frick.
Oh, shoot. I'm going to say, like, zombies is your favorite, like, game mode. So,
Ooh.
Zombies is
I-
not it. I'm sorry.
really? Okay. All right. Shoot. I shouldn't have done that then.
Zombies
have
is
two
really
guesses.
good. I like zombies, but
But I'm going to say Ocarina of Time. Zelda Ocarina of Time.
that is correct.
Craig, dude.
Yes.
Luke's bringing it back.
I thought it was either going to be that, or I thought it might be what's the PlayStation one?
Last of Us.
Yeah, Last of Us.
I do love that game, but not as much as
But yeah, I know
Ocarina.
you're a Zelda guy, so that's why. Okay, this is my comeback story, guys. Let's do video games 100.
Video games for 100. Did I reset the buzzer? No. Okay. Video games for 100. What sword is commonly used in the Legend of Zelda
let's go, Trent.
games?
You're
Let's go,
silly,
Trent.
Trent, what is it?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
The Master Sword?
That's
he's a-
correct.
Yeah.
I just thought that. I was
Wow.
like, wait, is this right?
Yeah, it's a 100-point question. Okay, last one. Which one do you want?
Let's go 100 movies.
Wow, good choice.
Buzzer.
Oh my goodness, dude. What movie is this from? You like
No.
jazz?
I would
Not
say
jazz.
our listeners know this movie, but I actually can't say that.
Oh, we
Oh.
tried to do
The
this.
Bee movie?
That is correct. Wow.
No.
You guys remember when they said that in the movie Silence?
No.
Silence? Yes.
No, I'm just making it. I'm just lying. You like jazz?
Jazz wasn't even invented yet, but yes, they loved jazz in that movie.
All right. Well, that's all I
Nice,
have.
guys.
Evan won. Luke
Let's
lost.
go 100 points.
But I did win the carpenter category.
Go,
You know what?
Evan.
Viewers at home, that's all that matters.
Let's go,
Thank
Evan.
you.
Good
I didn't
job.
realize this was gonna be as hard as it was. I thought it was gonna be too easy
Bro.
when I made it.
No. I like the harder ones, Zach. And there was some like good questions that like we had guesses too, but we weren't sure, and I like that. And I
Right
guess
now,
with all
my
that
morning-
said, are we ending it now?
Yeah, I think
Oh, yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
now's a good time.
Yeah, cool. Well, thanks everyone for watching, and with all of our last minute conversations, remember to eat breakfast, maybe with some orange juice and cranberry juice.
No, I hate breakfast.